Good evening and welcome to Cronkite News. I'm Samantha Davis. Thanks for joining us. We're beginning tonight with team coverage from our Washington Bureau with updates about Capitol Hill. First, we're taking a look at a race that still hasn't ended, the Too Close to Call race for Congressional District 2 between Martha McSally and Ron Barber. In Washington today, new members of Congress are checking in for orientation, but Arizona's District 2 seat is still up for grabs. Washington reporter Brittany Bade has an update. Some Arizona lawmakers are weighing in on demonstrations for immigration reform in the nation's capital. For the details, we go live to Washington, D.C. and Cronkite News reporter Justin McDuffie. And while District 2 gets sorted out, another Arizona representative isn't wasting any time getting to business. While other new members of Congress take orientation slow, Representative Ruben Gallego is making an early stand for immigration reform. Stephen Hicks in Washington joins us now with a story. Stephen? Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics are fields that are traditionally dominated by males, except in biology. But Cronkite News reporter Anjali Meehan explains how this gender gap still exists in the classroom. A new blood test that can be ordered online is said to be able to detect lung cancer, and it's created right here in Phoenix. Procter & Gamble issued a statement on the decision saying, "Domestic violence is completely unacceptable, and we have strongly urged the NFL to take swift and decisive action." When you think Kool-Aid, you usually think of a sugary drink, but reporter Tweelon Nugent found out that in Phoenix, Kool-Aid can mean lending a helping hand to those in need. Hello and welcome back to Cronkite News. Technology is changing the way everyone works, including surgeons. In fact, a new robot is allowing doctors at one Goodyear hospital to do procedures like never before. And that's the key. What would have been up to a week of recovery is cut to just a few days or less. Some hospitals report sending patients home the same day of the operation, thanks to the Da Vinci Xi. Arizona is already the 5th state in the country who has approved Right to Try. Paulina and her family intend to push it around the country and introduce it to many states. Since same-sex marriage was legalized in Arizona, couples across the state have married and are now planning wedding ceremonies. Reporter Michael Gordon is here to tell us how those ceremonies could help Arizona's economy. Michael? Arizona's approved Proposition 303 with nearly 80% of the vote. Cronkite News reporter Sierra Oshrin went out and found exactly what that means for patients with terminal illness. Militarization continues to be an issue in Ferguson, Missouri, where unrest is occurring in different ways. A memorial for Michael Brown was destroyed by fire yesterday morning, leaving only broken glass and a pile of ash. Police say the fire was likely caused by the candles surrounding the memorial, but local residents say otherwise. Professor Brownell says teachers are using a strategy called random call. Instructors use a randomized list of names when calling on students, and that helps to prevent bias. If you are interested in donating to Project Kool-Aid, you can visit acca-az.org. That's it for Cronkite News tonight.
Thanks for joining us. Good night.